So how has this whole quarantine thing been affecting you?
For me, I'm not too. I mean, I have really good grades, but at the same time, I'm not too big on school as a whole. Uh, I'm pretty much fine with it. It's a little bit less of a workload since there's not any in-person projects, but I'm fine with that. I'm quite enjoying it. It's giving me a lot of time to practice and have fun.
That's
Even though it's
true.
kind of Thursday every day.
That's true. So this is a complicated question. So where do you consider yourself from beginner to advanced?
Ooh, I'd say so. I've been doing cardistry for about a year and a half now, almost a year and a half, in like a month or two. No, like in half a month, I'm going to be doing it for a year and a half. But I'd say I'm advanced for the time I've been doing it. I'd say like on the overall spectrum, I'm a little bit above intermediate, but relative to other people that have been doing cardistry for the same amount of time, I'd say I'm higher than that. You
So basically like advanced for the time?
know? Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm putting in a lot more practice than I think other people usually do.
Yeah, that's a good answer. So which do you prefer, original good ideas or someone else's great idea?
Personally, I like original good ideas because they're more satisfying to myself. If I get to a really good point to cut, it gives me something to occupy myself for a really, really long time. I can be thinking about that cut for hours and days, and it's just really fun to see how that progresses.
Yeah. Alright, so your recent video had you attached like cards to each other. Where did you get the idea for that?
Oh yeah. So I got that. So I was looking at. So in my shed, there was this thing. It was kind of this thing I made like 2 years ago for a summer camp project or something, and it was basically what I made with those cards. It was a hinge mechanism. It was a 4-card hinge mechanism.
Yeah, makes sense.
Saw that and I tried to make as many things of that as I could, and came out quite well. I'd say.
That's cool. So, what is your current all-around favorite deck of cards to use?
Ooh, that's a tough one. So my favorite one that has been made and released would probably have to be Axis by Occupied Co. Actually, give me a
Okay.
second. I'll go grab 2 decks that I think I should show.
All right.
So one of them is Axis by Occupied. I really like this deck personally because I just love the design. I have fielded one too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that one, mostly because the design just calls to me. And for the other one, it would have to be this one by Redacted. I've had a hand in trying to get this thing across, no matter how much I pester Camp. But yeah, I really like this one. I support it because I like it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really can't wait to see what this comes across as. It's a really nice day. And all the decks are different too.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
So, if Cardist Con came to Texas, how would you prepare?
I would try to get 1 or 2 of my friends to board at my place since I'm in Austin.
Yeah.
Probably. For one part, and I try to get my amount. I try to learn where the venue is and try to figure out which food places I really like that are close to there.
Okay. And what was your favorite part of last year's Cardistry Con?
Not any of the events or free decks or any of that. No. For me, it was after the con. Me, Cardistries, Simon Hong, a bunch of other people. We all went to a McDonald's and we jammed there for like 6 hours after Cardistry Con.
Wow, man.
and it's pretty great. And there's a tiny Cardistry Con seal on the ceiling of that McDonald's.
Oh, did you guys do that?
Yep, that was us.
Okay, I won't report you to McDonald's or anything like that.
Got Ronald visiting my house.
Ronald McDonald.
Yep.
So what advice would you give to others that are trying to pursue cardistry?
I'd probably say don't get discouraged if you can't pick up a cut immediately. I mean, even for me, some of the harder cuts like Mockingbird, Pandora, stuff like that I'm now trying to practice, those are pretty hard to get a hold of at first. And when you do get them, it's like the most satisfying thing ever. Like nothing will match that. It's so satisfying to nail a cut that you've been trying to nail for the longest time. But don't get discouraged when you can't do it immediately. That's it.
Okay. Do you have any final comments or things you want to say to like the people of YouTube or whatever?
Have fun, don't do drugs, stay in school if you're in school, and learn cardistry. That's it.
Alright, well, that's about it. I'm going to stop recording. Thanks for joining us, Will. And we're going to pause it.